Yes, good evening everyone. Welcome to Lukmaan IAS. This is DTRS session, Daily Takkar Rapid Series. Daily we are discussing 10 MCQs based on the current affairs of the day. Now today's lead topic is International Cooperative Alliance. It was in news because first such conference of this alliance will be held in India. So that's why it is in news. Let's talk about the first MCQ based on this topic and 9 MCQs based on 9 relevant topics of the day. But daily we are also discussing one quote that is helping us to prepare mains related subjects like essay and ethics. Today's quote is by Greek philosopher Aristotle. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. Worst form of inequality. Why is he saying like this? Yes. So worst form of inequality. Inequality means basically when the two or more people are not treated objectively on the same platform, or we can say there is some kind of discrimination. So it's try to make unequal things equal. Unequal things equal. That means there can be, we can say that the people with different status, different gender, different background, we can say that place of origin, different religion, region, caste, and if they are basically made or forced to treat equally, then that becomes worst form of inequality. Okay, so they needs to be treated unequal, or we can say that the one of the quote of Aristotle says that equal should be treated equally and unequal should be treated unequally. And this is where the role of affirmative action comes into the picture. ठीक है, जैसे इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में हम देखते हैं आर्टिकल 14, आर्टिकल 15, आर्टिकल 16 affirmative action in the form of reservations. So, or we can say that different welfare activities are undertaken by the government to ensure social justice to those people who are educationally, economically and socially backward. So the treatment is unequal. If they are treated equal, then that becomes the worst form of inequality. So especially if you talk about in general in our society, the kind of discrimination some of the sections of our society, be it we can say that poor people or the certain, let's say, communities like SC and ST communities in India, they face the structural discrimination in our society, we can say that. And to overcome that, the government needs to take certain affirmative measures, certain measures to protect their rights, and that leads to, we can say that, unequal treatment to them as compared to other people who are socially, educationally and economically forward. ठीक है, तो ये जो inequality है, ये remove करने के लिए उनको जो है favored status दिया जाता है या favorable policies किए जाते हैं. So the common aspect is that if all people are starting from the common line, then that is, we can say that, equality. But if some of them are starting here but some of them are far behind here, then we cannot say that this is perfect competition or equality. This is what the argument is said, right? So first we need to bring them on common line. For that, extra efforts, favorable, let's say, policies for them are needed to be taken. Here comes the role of affirmative actions like reservation. When they are on the common line, then we can say that they should be treated equally. Fine, let's talk about now today's 10 topics, but before that, small announcement related to prelims guidance program that is going to start from 6th January 2025. So if you are thinking of giving this year's attempt, so prelims is very important. Last 2-3 years it has become more dynamic. They are bringing new element every year, and that makes this examination more, let's say, tough as part of competition also. And here through prelims guidance program, we are going to provide you the classes by the expert faculties. Along with that, integrated test series will be there and mentorship will be provided to you so as to overcome the problems that you are facing in solving certain MCQs, which resources you should refer, how to deal with the time management in those 2 hours, including your CSAT paper. So this is going to be a very important program. Once you start the preparation from January for prelims examination, do join this program and it will help you to crack this examination. These are the 10 topics we will discuss today through MCQs. Let's talk about the first MCQ. Yes, International Cooperative Alliance, which is formed in 1895 as a kind of alliance of all the cooperative institutions, organizations around the world. So it is independent, non-governmental organization established to promote cooperative principles and values globally. This is correct. So it is having headquarters in Belgium, Brussels, ठीक है, ब्रुसेल्स इन बेल्जियम, फाउंडेड इन अर्ली 21st सेंचुरी बोला गया है, दिस इज इनकरेक्ट, 1895, इट इज लेट 20th सेंचुरी, वी कैन से दैट. ICA works closely with United Nations in recognition of contribution achieving, this is correct, we can say. First and third is correct, तो क्या आंसर होना चाहिए? 1 and 3 only. Recently IFCO is going to organize the, let's say, first such conference of ICA in India, ठीक है, तो that's why it is in news. Now yes, Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar, this award is given annually by Sangeet Natak Academy to recognize young talent only in the field of music. Although the contribution of Bismillah Khan was in Hindustani vocal tradition music, but this award recognizes the excellence or young talent in, we can say that, music, dance as well as theatre. ठीक है. So this is, we can say, incorrect. The award was instituted to commemorate Ustad Bismillah Khan's contribution to class. See, this is not let's say the objective, rather objective is to recognize the young talent in the fields of music, dance and theatre. So those let's say having less than 40 years of age, the recipients of, we can say, this award, having the young talent, they are given this award. So both statements are incorrect, neither 1 nor 2 is the correct answer. Okay, Sangeet Natak Academy. Okay, now climate change performance index was recently released at Baku conference, COP, let's say 29, recently happened in Baku, Azerbaijan. So climate change performance index is annual, let's say it is published annually, not by UNFCCC, rather German Watch. It is a non-profit organization. Climate action tracker, ठीक है, तो this is incorrect. India is consistently been ranked in the top 5 countries in recent years due to its ambitious climate. This is incorrect. India has been ranked 10th, ठीक है, last year भी 10th था, इस साल भी 10th है. So this is incorrect. Both statements are incorrect, neither 1 nor 2, ठीक है, but top 10 में है India out of 60 countries, so this is good thing. Now regarding the horse trading, ठीक है, the term is in news because elections happened in Jharkhand, Maharashtra, तो इसलिए news में था. It refers to unethical practice of buying and selling legislators' loyalty for personal and political gain. Horse trading, or let's say we can say that when the elections happen thereafter, many a times the elected let's say MPs and MLAs, they are bought by the other parties. ये चलता रहता है, पता होगा आपको, ये हॉर्स ट्रेडिंग बोलते हैं इसको, ठीक है. सो सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर अबाउट दिस. नेक्स्ट, ओके, इंटरनेशनल क्रिमिनल कोर्ट वाज इन न्यूज रिसेंटली रिगार्डिंग दैट. इट इज एस्टैब्लिश्ड बाय वियना कन्वेंशन. नाउ दिस इज इनकरेक्ट. इट इज एस्टैब्लिश्ड थ्रू रोम स्टैट्यूट. दिस रोम स्टैट्यूट वाज साइंड इन 1998, came into force in 2002. And through this ICC, that is International Criminal Court, was set up. Headquarter located in Geneva, this is incorrect. It is located in Hague, Netherlands. Hague, Netherlands. ठीक है. India is not member of ICC. This is correct. India is not member of ICC. Rather, India is member of ICJ, International Court of Justice. So only third, that is 3 only, is the correct answer here. B is the correct answer, right? ICC. Moving on. Yes, Reykjanes Peninsula. Recently, volcanic eruption happened on this peninsula. It is located in Iceland. So, frequent volcanic eruption happened in Iceland. Which type of eruption happened there? It is located near divergent plate boundary. So, fissure type of eruption happens. ठीक है, fissure type of eruption. Fissure type of eruption is not explosive. Rather, it is silent one, and more let's say liquid or fluid lava is coming out there because a divergent plate boundary is located. ठीक है, Iceland. Okay, moving on. Yes, regarding nano urea, consider the following statement. It is product developed exclusively by ICAR. Now this is incorrect. It is developed by IFCO. Patent इनके नाम पे है. So Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative जो है वो तैयार करता है ये नैनो यूरिया जो है. This is incorrect. It reduces the amount of nitrogen loss to the atmosphere as greenhouse gas. Now this is correct. Why? Because it is efficiently utilizing the fertilizers. So second statement is correct. 2 only is the correct answer here. B is the correct answer. Nano urea. All right. Regarding Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement, TEPA. Yes, this agreement is basically among 4 members. In 1960 it was signed. 4 members, European countries है. कौन से है ये? Iceland, Switzerland, third is Norway, and fourth one is small country Liechtenstein. ठीक है, तो this is the country, and recently in March 2024 India signed this agreement with this particular grouping for free trade. ठीक है, March 2024. All the member countries, ठीक है, is the modern ambitious trade agreement which India has signed with nations European Free Trade Association. This is correct. All the members countries of IFTA are also members of European Union. Not necessarily. This is incorrect. So one only is the correct answer. ठीक है, one only is the correct answer. Now, look at this. Global Alliance Against Hunger and Poverty. This was recently launched G20 summit that had happened in Brazil. ठीक है, कहाँ पर हुआ था recently? ब्राज़ील में हुआ था, वहाँ पे लॉन्च किया गया है. यहाँ पे लिखा है G20 India. This is incorrect. It aims to eradicate hunger and poverty by 2030. This is correct. The membership of alliance is open to non-G20 countries as well. This one is also correct. So only 2 statements are correct. ठीक है, only 2 statements are correct here. All right, the last question for the day. Yes, it is talking about description of one particular bird species. They are small and agile birds locally known as Kaua punia in Manipur and Molulam in Nagaland. Their distinctive features include dark plumage, white wing linings and reddish orange eyes and feet. Which particular species is described here? Amur falcon. ठीक है, तो अमर फाल्कन फेस्टिवल रिसेंटली कंडक्ट हैपेंड इन नागालैंड, मणिपुर. ठीक है, तो बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर इन मणिपुर. ऑल राइट, सो दीज आर द 10 MCQs ऑफ द डे. कीप फॉलोइंग दीज सेशंस. थैंक यू.